Oh, I just thought I'd show you some of the things that I filmed in Home Bargains because I don't know how to insert them. Oh, if you look, they're the Christmas planners, two designs. Lovely, lovely Christmas bags and lots of wrapping paper, lots of things for children. Look at all these beautiful little children's books. I think they were only about 2.99. Really nice for stocking fillers. All the lovely gift bags. A big red Santa sack. Oh, look at all the stockings. Some lovely things. I'm not into tinsel, but if you like it, there's lots of tinsel. And these are coming up now is envelopes to put Christmas money in. So they're good. 4 for 99p. And then the ribbon. I bought some of the ribbon. I don't know if you remember a couple of videos ago. Those candy canes were 2.99. I think they're illuminated. Christmas cards, very reasonable. And the Christmas lights were amazing. And there's some with even 6,000 lights on. All the things that you need to hang your decorations up. I bought some of those big stickers. Now, all these were lovely. I liked it that all the Christmas decorations were like colour coordinated. They were a section where they were all gold and then silver and red. Look at those masks, aren't they nice? Be warned, you get glitter everywhere, as you will see. I'm coming on to the silver section now. Some beautiful things, as nice as what you get in a garden centre, really. I'll take you to a garden centre one day. We've got some nice garden centres near where I live. One in particular. Angel wings. They're all very, very reasonably priced. I need to get a bit steadier with the filming, don't I? But a couple of weeks ago, I wouldn't have even done this, so I thought the bells were nice. I think they were 3.99. All the little different decorations to go on the tree. All sorts of lovely things. You could get really carried away though, can't you? Good evening. Yes, it's evening. I've got round to filming this at long last. It's a much awaited small Home Bargains haul. There's not a great deal of things, but I thought I'd better film them while they're still in store because there's no point if not. And if you hear a lot of banging in the background, it's because in the UK it's bonfire now, what we call Guy Fawkes night, when everybody lets off fireworks and have bonfires. Not very good if you've got any pets. Although my dog, my Betsy's at my daughter's tonight because we're going to a funeral tomorrow, sadly, in Yorkshire. So she's staying there, and I've just rang up to find out how she's getting on, but apparently she's fast asleep, so she's got over the fear of the fireworks. She said she was shaking a bit earlier on, but anyway, I digress. Let's get on with the Home Bargains haul. It's only quite a few things, not too many, but whilst they're in store you get a chance of buying them. I don't really do too many food items, but I mean I do think it's worth doing some Christmas ones. So I bought these. I don't know if you can see them. Isn't that a lovely tin? It's Jacob's Savoury Biscuits. Now I nearly always buy a tin at Christmas, but sometimes the tin's so big I end up throwing soft cream crackers out in February. So this was $3.99. It's a nice size tin. There's 300 grams in. I think I bought an 800 gram last year, which was a complete waste of money, but I thought they were nice. So you know, with some cheese and that, and perhaps a bottle of port, that would make a nice gift. Anyway, they're $3.99 from Home Bargains. I said Home Bargains, not B&M's, didn't I? Now I bought a couple of other biscuit tins. I thought these were really cute. I don't know if I can show you, but they wobble. Remind me of Noddy in Toyland. Do you remember when they used to have the Skittles? Well, they roll around, and I bought two. They're $2.99 each, and they're full of biscuits. But I thought, I've got a couple of children that I do a stocking for, so I thought they would do. I'm trying to show you the other one. Where is it? Oh, can you hear the jingle bell? And there actually was another one. There was 3. Can't quite remember what the other one was. But anyway, I got these 2. So I thought they were lovely. As I say, they roll. I can't really show you on here. I should have filmed somewhere differently, shouldn't I, to show you. Anyway, I get those before they run out, because I bet you they will. Look, that's even got holly on the top. Isn't it cute? Then another thing I bought. I don't know. I suppose you could use these for decoration. That I've bought them for something in mind, you know. But look at these masks. How much? Oh, wait a minute. There we are. Aren't they lovely? They were only $1.99 each. I mean, they'd look. Oh, I'm covered in glitter now. They'd look lovely on stuck on the Christmas tree, if that's your thing. It's not my thing, but I can imagine that somebody would like that. And then they had this rose gold and keep doing it wrong, and this yellow gold. Isn't that lovely for $1.99? You can't believe anybody would make that for $1.99. And then they also had a silver. I didn't buy the silver. I may go back and get it, you know, because, you know, I have in mind what I'm going to do. You know, I'm going to gift these to somebody, but I think that would be nice, you know. So I may go back and get the silver. I'm absolutely covered in glitter. So be warned if you buy them. In fact, everything down here is covered in glitter. So I also bought, you can hear them jingling, these bells. Aren't they lovely? They were $3.99. I mean, you can hang them. I mean, I suppose you could hang them on a door or something. Or you could take them off individually and hang them on a gift bag. You know, you'd have 3. And I think they had these in silver, gold and red. Originally I picked up the red, but I think I've got some red bells amongst my Christmas decoration, so I changed it for the silver. I'm almost wishing I got the gold now. There's not many more items actually. What? Oh, I just thought that I'm not into showing stuff like that, but it's a winter sparkle toilet cleaner. I think that was $1.99. I didn't realise that was still in there. Oh, I'm absolutely covered in glitter. Then I got a little white Santa bell. I think that one was $1.49. I don't really know what I'm going to do with that, but I just thought it was cute. It's a little white bell with a Santa hat on. Sweet, isn't it? Then, only a couple more things. Oh, there's one more decoration here. There was this one. I think that was $1.49. And I thought, if I gift someone a bottle of red wine, I'm going to hang that on the gift bag. I mean, it's very pretty, but it's not my thing for on the tree. But I did think it would really come in useful. It says Merlot, so I'll have to buy a bottle of Merlot for someone. But I just thought that would make it look a bit different, a bit special. Then I bought these, the large suction hooks. I think they were about £1. But I just thought they'd be useful for hanging things up, you know, like, I don't know if they quite hold a wreath. Maybe they will. I'll have to try. But they certainly will hold a decent decoration up. So I'll give those a whirl this year. You know, I've not tried anything like that before. Apart from those little ones that you get for on the windows. And then there's just 2 more things I bought. I don't know whether you remember, a while ago I bought some nice Christmas mugs from B&M's. And then I saw these in Home Bargains, and it's hot chocolate, Galaxy Hot Chocolate, and they've got marshmallows in with them. I think you just sprinkle them on the top. I think there's a packet of marshmallows in. And they were 99p, but I thought they'd look nice in the mugs. And then finally, from Home Bargains, I bought this. It's hand gel, and I know everywhere's selling hand gel at the moment, and it's come down seriously in price. But it's Bayliss and Harding hand gel, and it smells really nice. I thought it smelled really nice. My daughter gave me some when I was out with her, and I, oh, it does. I said, oh, that hand gel smells nice, and she said it was Bayliss and Harding. And this, for this big size, is only 99p. You see, I always have one this size, you know, in the cup section in your car, you know, where you put a drink. I always stick one of these in, and then every time I get in the car, I do a hand gel, you know. So I just find that easy, you know. So that's that. So that's my little Home Bargains haul. I didn't really buy anything else. But I just want to tell you a bit more about when I went to the Apple store, because I did. I had a section in the video when I got back to the car, and I was telling you what a disaster it was. But I must have edited it out or something. I'm not very good at editing. I'm just learning. And I couldn't work out how to put it back in. So I left it and I just did that bit of a talk over. But what actually happened was, when I got to the Apple store at the Trafford Centre, I must have got there about 10:15. Anyway, I waited a bit, and then this girl came to see to me, and I said I wanted to upgrade my phone, and I was asking her the difference between an iPhone 12 and an iPhone 13 and that. And she was showing them me a bit, and then she said, oh, you need to speak to this man over here. So she took me to this guy, the young man that was in the store, and he was actually talking to somebody sort of not far from the doorway to the store. So she took me to him, and I waited with this girl for him, and he finished dealing with the person who he's talking to, and then he started speaking to somebody that just walked through the door who asked him something. And this went on a while, and in the end she said, oh, I think I better tell him because we're going to miss our space. I felt like saying, well, we missed it about 10 minutes ago. But anyway, he said, oh yes, I can help you with that, but you have to make an appointment. It was probably about 10:30 by then, or maybe a bit later. And he said, can you come back? I'll make you an appointment. So he made me this appointment to go back at 11:45. So I sort of hung around a bit. I mean, there was the Marks and Spencer's opposite, so I had a look round there, and I hung around for, I think it was probably about an hour, and then went back. Anyway, I get in at quarter to 12, and I said to the man, there was a man dressed a bit like a manager, whether he was on the door. And I said, I've got an appointment for 11:45. So he said, oh, go and see somebody with a blue t-shirt on. Well, there was loads of these people with blue t-shirts on all over the store. I mean, I'm not saying the store wasn't busy. It was fairly busy. So anyway, I went up to one and I said, oh, I've got an appointment at 11:45. So he took my name and everything, and he said, oh yes, go and stand over there. So I had to stand by some computers or something. He said, somebody will come to see you in a minute. Well, I waited and I waited, and I waited ages, and then one of these blue t-shirt people went past, and I said, excuse me, you don't know how much longer I'll have to wait? And he went, oh, he said, I'm a technician. He said, I don't know, but he said, it's all done properly, you'll be in a queue. And I thought I'd made an appointment, but anyway, then I waited about another 20 minutes. I waited about 45 minutes in the end. I waited about another 20 minutes. And then this manager person, or the man in the suit, I just went up to him and said, excuse me, because I was conscious I had to get back, and I wanted to get back before the rush hour, you know, and all people are coming out of school and that. And I just said, excuse me, I said, you couldn't tell me how much longer I'll have to wait? And he just went, no. So I just said, oh, right, well, that's okay, I'll go then. And I was so cross. I thought, you know, I've driven all that way. I mean, I'm in my 70s. I'm not making a big thing about being old, because, you know, I just think old's a number. You know, you are what you are. But I thought I'd driven all that way because I thought if I upgrade there, they'll switch me phone, you know, whatever they have to do to switch your phone over and that. And I wasn't bothered about getting the latest phone. I just needed one with more memory on, because when I'm doing these filming, it takes up all the memory on my phone. Even though I delete it afterwards, it takes me ages to upload them. Anyway, I was so cross when I got home. I just ordered, well, actually, I didn't order a new phone. I ended up ordering a MacBook, you know, the cheapest MacBook I ordered, because I need a new laptop, you know, because I can't, the one I've got's really, really heavy and that. So I ended up ordering one of those from John Lewis, which was really, really good because they do interest-free credit. So it's not even worth paying the full price. You might as well just have it over 2 years, you know, and they give you an extra year's warranty with it. An excellent customer service. So I was really pleased about that. I mean, the biggest problem I had was choosing which colour to have, whether to have the grey, the silver or the gold. Anyway, I opted for the silver, so we'll see what that's like and see how I get on with that. So it's probably no phone for me now. I'll manage with the one I've got. I've got that. So I have been sort of saving up for a while for one, you know, so there it is. I've ordered that now. So anyway, tomorrow, as I say, we're away. We're going to South Yorkshire for the day. And I just hope that this laptop doesn't arrive. Knowing my luck, it'll arrive while I'm away. Because I ordered some wine from Aldi. Well, what it was, this week they've got this Japanese whiskey in. And I ordered a couple of bottles for presents for my sons. They don't watch this video, so they won't know. Well, one of my sons knows anyway, but they won't be watching, so they won't know. But anyway, I ordered this Japanese whiskey, and you had to order 6 bottles. Well, obviously I didn't want 6 bottles of Japanese whiskey, so I ordered 2 bottles, and I just ordered 4 bottles of wine for over Christmas for delivery today by Yodel. Yodel delivered it today. Left it on my doorstep when nobody was in the house. He just left it at the front door in the rain. The box got wet through. Luckily, they didn't all fall out when I picked it up. But I thought anybody could have taken it. It was obvious it had got alcohol in, you know. I would have thought that they would have had to see that somebody was there, you know. But anyway, they didn't. They just left it. So I thought, what a carry on. My granddad would have said that. My granddad always used to say, what a carry on. You know? Anyway, luckily they were all right, so they're all safe. So I've got 4 bottles of wine for Christmas and 2 Christmas presents. So anyway, I think I better go now because I've prattled on again, talking about rubbish. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'd be grateful if you subscribe, if you like to subscribe. It doesn't cost anything, and if you tick the bell button, you'll be notified when I do a video. Thank you ever so much. Bye.